Hello students, this is the warm-ups for September 14 to September 18 key. Okay, I'm going to start with the Monday warm-up. In the number 16 and 405 thousandths, see, I read it 16, this number is 16 and the dot is n, and you just read the whole here number as pretending like it's a whole number and read the place value for the 5. So 16 and 405 thousandths. What number is in the 10th place? So 16 and 405. Unlike whole numbers, this 4 is in the 10th place, this 0 is in the 100th place, and the 5 is in the 1000th place. It all has THS in the end. Okay, like Taiwan High School, THS, right? So 10th, here 10th place, 100th place, and 1000th place. If you get confused, there's a strategy that I use. I call it the ETBT1. So you put your ETBT1 here, and because it's 10, it has 1 0. So this 4 is in the 10th place. So that's my answer. If the question is in the hundreds, I just draw 2 zeros for the hundredths place, right? Because the 100 has 2 zeros, and the 0 would be in the hundredths place, and the 5 would be in the thousandths place. Okay? So that's how you find which number is in the 10th place. This question is asking, write this expanded notation as a numerals. Numeral mean numbers, just regular old numbers. So for this one, we use what I call write them and stack them strategy. You don't need to say the dumb, but it's just fun. Write them and stack them strategy. So we write this number. What is it? 7 times 10 is 70. And 5 times 1 cent is just 0.5. Or I just put 5 here, and I know I don't need another 0. So 0.5. And now I wrote them already. Now I need to stack them. What I meant by stack them is to put the decimal point, line up the decimal point. So if you write them and stack them, there's no way you're going to make mistake, like answering is actually 7.15 instead of 70 and 5 tenths. And a lot of you wrote 70 and 1 tenth. It's not 1 tenth because it has 5 tenths in here, right? 70 and 5 tenths. Okay. Let's go on to Tuesday warm-ups. Marcus built a brick wall that is 23 bricks across and 130 bricks high. About. You asked to estimate about how many bricks will Marcus use to build the wall. So the question is total number of bricks, right? Total. So how many bricks do you need to use? So you know there's 23 across and 130 bricks high. So you know you have to multiply these two numbers because look, it looks like an area problem. You need to find 130 times 23, or 23 is about, that's how you write about 20. So 130 times 20 is about 2,600. So it should be, which one makes sense? This one probably, right? Because it's about more than 2,300. Less than 1,000 is too small. About 4,500, that's too large. More than 3,500, that's way too large also. And if you do, even if you do 130 times 20 is that, and then you add 3 130, so 130 and 130 and 130, that would be 390, right? 130 plus 130 and 130 is 390. The actual number is 2,990. Okay, oops, sorry, I put the plan in the solver. Okay, it's supposed to go here. So Marcos will use about 2,600 bricks, which is a little more than 2,300. Okay. Wednesday. Marley worked 37 hours this week. She earned $12 per hour. She spent $62 on a birthday gift for her sister. How much money does Marley have left? So she worked 13 cents. Oh, that's asking is money left. And you know you need to subtract from whatever money she had, right? Okay, she worked. So let's do your GET. She worked 37 hours. And she has 12 hours. She worked for, she gets $12 per hour. And the question is how much total hours first, how much total money, right? So that's the question. So that's division, multiplication. And then after you're done with this, and then you need to take away what 62 that she spent to find how much is left, right? So you do 37 times 12. 37 times 2 is 74. And then, or about 370, yeah? And this one 37. So you add them. That is 444. And then you need to take away the 62. Okay. And then that is 2, 14, 8, and 332. Let's add this to 4. 4, carry my 1, 4. Okay, so this is how much money she have left. Right, that's 70. Let me double check. So 37 times 12 is 444, and then you take away 62. Yep, so she have $382 left, right? And this, let's look at Thursday. A farmer can fit 27 rows of pepper plants with 14 plants in each row in his field. She can also fit an additional 4 rows of pumpkin with 4 plants in each row. How many plants can the farmer fit in her field? This is super easy, right? You have, this is your group, and this is how much is in each. So you know you need to do 27 times 14. Don't have the total, right? And this is 4 rows times 4. Once you have this too, and remember the parentheses is to tell what you have to do first, right? Once you got that, and then you add it with this. So that one and that one, this is wrong. This didn't take into account the pumpkins. It's right you multiply, but you don't multiply here. You add those two to find the total in this case, right? So you say 27 times 14. You can say 27 times 10, which is 270, and 27 times 4, let's do 27 times 4. Cannot do that in my head. Okay, it's 108. I could if I try, but that's way too hard. That is 378. And I know 4 times 4 is 16. I'm just adding the 16 here. 4, carry my 1. That's 9. 394. Okay, so let's check. So that's my answer. Okay. So this one, for fun puzzle, what you do? Which one should you do first? I know which one I should do first because this one is easy. Because this one is very obvious. 7 plus 1 is 8. So I know 2 of these will have to equal 8 and have to be the same number because it's the same picture. I know that. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So I'm going to put 4 on all of the earth. Okay, if something minus 9 is 4, I know I need to do the inverse operation, which is 9 plus 4. So I know this is 13. And since this is 13 and this is the same as that, this is also 13. Do you see that? This sign means, it doesn't mean here come the answer. It means this side of the equation have to be the same as this side of the equation. So this is 13. 13, which is 26, and 4. So 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So my answer is 30, big 30. Okay. Don't forget to put your answer in the form once you're finished. Okay. And you should make 100 from your warm-ups. There's no excuse to not make 100 because I already provide you with the key. Thank you for watching. This is Miss J. I'm out.